Welcome back to Everett Barbecue. I'm Joe Everett, and today it's tallow time, team. Yeah, you heard right. I'm fixing to turn this whole pot of brisket trimmings into that milky white, super smooth tallow. I've got a freezer so full of brisket trimmings I can't even get the latch shut. So let's take some time out to talk tallow, team. Step one, it's simple, stupid, son. Cut your fat trimmings down to small chunks. Try and make them similar size. Ideally, you want to use a meat grinder, and that would speed up the process here, but honest to goodness, I filmed this before my brother gave me a brand new meat grinder for Christmas. So you better keep your head on a swivel for some sausage shorts, sucker. And there's really not a whole lot to this process. Just make sure you separate the meat from the fat and make sure each piece is similar in size. We're gonna pile all this into my turkey pan. I'm gonna fire up the oven to 250 degrees and we're gonna start dancing that tallow tango and tripping to life fantastic. Okay crew, easy peasy. We're preheating this oven to 250. Rock that whole pot of brisket trimmings for as long as it takes to render it out. Okie doke. You want that tallow? It takes time. All right, crew, it's been about 4 hours. We had ourselves a little bit of an oven mishap, so it'll be interesting to see what we're dealing with, but it's time for a stir and just a little bit of a check-in on our tallow. All right. We're getting some really nice browning, but that's just at the surface. Bring some of these guys from the bottom up. So far so good, but it is really starting to cook down very nicely. That's looking pretty killer. I think we'll get back in with you about 3 hours from now. 12 hours in, let's see what we got. Oh boy. Woo! Definitely a good time to give it a stir. But if you're looking at it right now, I mean, I'd love to get some of this out right now, but we're just gonna let it go, let it keep cooking on down. Boy, it's starting to feel terrific. Maybe take another cat nap here. Okie doke. That is looking terrific. All right, I'm gonna give it about 3 or 4 more hours, another stir, and keep on keeping on. Okay, we're looking at hour 15 on the nose. Let's check our progress. Oh boy, oh, look at that. It's got a good color on it, but there's still quite a bit more it's got left to give. We don't want a bunch of water content in there. Back in it's going. There's the 15-hour mark. Time to get some shut-eye and we'll check back with her in the morning. All right, it's the next day, and after an oven mishap, we're looking at hour 27 on this tallow. Let's check out and see what we ended up with. Ooh. Man, we are getting close. Yeah, some of those are right there. I think we're gonna give it about 4 or 5 more hours. We'll see. See how long this gig takes tonight. Okie doke, we're gonna give that a few more hours and you'll see it when I see it. All right, gang, I gotta confess, I had a gig all day, been out all night, just got back, so this tallow's been going for 36 straight hours. I know you're dying to take a peek. I shouldn't have to tell you it's smelling amazing at the old domicile here. Now, a few videos are actually inside, but yes, welcome to Chez Everett. Let's see what we're looking like. Oh, I think we've done what we're gonna do. These things have curled up on themselves. They're very hard and still hot. Boy, this looks good. Yeah, these are crispy. That's exactly where I want to be. Nothing, I don't think anything's burned. I think we got every last bit of what we're gonna get. Yeah, that's looking dope. Time to start straining the magic. All right, at this point, I'm just gonna get some of this fat and meat that, I think we've done what we can do, so we'll push it through this strainer and let it drip down in this pan and get what we get. Look at that. I love making tallow. Just a lot of fun repurposing that beef. Yes, sirree. I think it's cool enough to touch now. Well, the handlebars are. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Hey now, I realize that's not the best for the camera. Holy cow, that's a lot of tallow, dog. I'm gonna have to start ladling this out. Maybe I'll get you in for the close-up. This is what's cooked down with a cotton strainer. Now while I got you closed up here, you can see what kind of damage we have still left in the pan. Just the finer bits that we're gonna go ahead and leave up in there. We'll strain this, but boy, that there's a lot of tallow. Goodness. All right, I'm gonna run this again, put it back into this container, put a couple batches into that pan, and then run that through a cheesecloth, and then we'll be ready to pour it in some Mason's jars. I can't believe how much this rendered. That's a lot. Really, as you can see, there's not a lot left in the cheesecloth. Most of the sediment is at the bottom. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Will you look at that? Cool in the gang, tallow's all canned up. It is lead pipe hot, so we're gonna check back in with you when it's nice and cooled down, solid white. All right, Tallow team, it's 2 days after the fact since we started. We rendered it all down, bottled up and cooled it down, and now here's what we got. 2 big old Mason's jars full of tallow, 4 regular size Mason's jars. You know those are gonna be gifts. And I got a squeeze bottle for the briskets I'm about to make today. And here's the good news. There's a whole nother batch after that. You saw all those trimmings. This is about as easy as I can make it. Crank up your oven to 250 and cube up your brisket trimmings as small as you can get, or put them in a grinder if you got it. Basically, you want to render that down until all those bits of fat turn into hard little crunchy kernels and brown in color. That's also a big reason why I like to go at 250, just to make sure nothing really burns up on me. Hope you enjoyed this tallow video. You want any more like it or other cooks from my channel, ring that bell. Click subscribe, join my tribe, jump in the backyard, hang with my gang, and you can get to cooking with us. I don't even sleep. I just rendered tallow, boy. There's a second batch on its way, sucker. Boy, it's beautiful though. I'm gonna let you know that. That is beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done with you.